A thumb signal, usually described as a thumbs up or thumbs down, is a common hand gesture achieved by a closed fist held with the thumb extended upward or downward, respectively. The thumbs up gesture is associated with positivity, approval, achievement, satisfaction, and solidarity, while the thumbs down gesture is associated with concern, disapproval, dissatisfaction, rejection, and failure. History. Ancient Rome. Main article, Paulus Verso. Paulus Verso, 1872, by Jean-Léon Gérôme, is one of the sources of the thumbs down gesture in modern popular culture, but is not based on historical data from ancient Rome. The Latin phrase Paulus Verso is used in the context of gladiatorial combat for a hand gesture used by ancient Roman crowds to pass judgment on a defeated gladiator. Now they give shows of their own. Thumbs up, thumbs down, and the killers spare or slay and then go back to concessions for private privies. Juvenal, Against the City of Rome, c. 110 to 127 AD. While it is clear that the thumb was involved, the precise type of gesture described by the phrase Paulus Verso and its meaning are unclear in the historical and literary record. According to Anthony Corbill, a classical studies professor who has extensively researched the practice, thumbs up signaled killing the gladiator, while a closed fist with a wraparound thumb meant sparing him. In modern popular culture, it is wrongly presumed that thumbs down was the signal that a defeated gladiator should be condemned to death. Thumbs up, that he should be spared. Middle Ages. It has been suggested that thumbs up was a signal from English archers preparing for battle that all is well with their bow and they are ready to fight. Before use, the fistmel, or the brace height, was checked, that being the distance between the string and the bow on an English longbow. This fistmel should be about 7 inches 18 centimeters, which is about the same as a fist with a thumb extended. The term fistmel is a Saxon word that refers to that measurement. Desmond Morris in Gestures. Their origins and distribution traces the practice back to a medieval custom used to seal business transactions, suggesting that over time, the mere sight of an upraised thumb came to symbolize harmony and kind feelings. For example, see the 17th century Diego Velázquez painting the lunch. 20th century. A truck driver giving a thumb sign in Britain, 1940. The Oxford English Dictionary cites the earliest written instance of thumbs up with a positive meaning as being from Over the Top, a 1917 book written by Arthur Guy Impey. Impey was an American who served in the British Armed Forces during World War I. He wrote, "Thumbs up, Tommy's expression which means everything is fine with me." A visual example of the British use of thumbs up having a positive meaning, or okay, from the 1920s, can be seen 19 minutes into the British-made silent 1927 film The Lodger. A story of the London fog, where the younger man examines some paper money for the older man and declares it good, not counterfeit, with a thumbs up using both hands. Popularization in the United States is generally attributed to the practices of World War II pilots, who used the thumbs up to communicate with ground crews before takeoff. This custom may have originated with the China-based Flying Tigers, who were among the first American flyers involved in World War II. The appreciative Chinese would say Ting Hao to Chinese letter, Chinese letter, Chinese letter, meaning very good, and gesture with a thumbs up, which in Chinese means you're number one. High officials in the Chinese government see it as a sign of respect. During World War II, pilots on U.S. aircraft carriers adopted the thumbs up gesture to alert the deck crew that they were ready to go and that the wheel chocks could be removed. On modern U.S. carriers, specific deck crew hold a thumb up to signal to the pilot and control tower that their station is okay for takeoff. American GIs are reputed to have picked up on the thumb gesture and spread it throughout Europe as they marched toward Berlin. According to Luiz de Camara Cascudo, Brazilians adopted the thumbs up from watching American pilots based in northern Brazil during World War II. 21st century. A Buddhist monk giving the common thumb sign of approval. On July 28, 2017, when Senator John McCain of Arizona cast the deciding vote that derailed a Republican repeal attempt of the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, he used the thumbs down gesture. In 2023, a farmer in Canada was fined 82,000 CAD, around 64,500 in 2025 USD, having used a thumbs up emoji in response to a text message contract, which was ruled as a binding agreement. The farmer failed to fulfill the contract by not delivering the expected amount of flax, leading to the penalty. The judge considered the emoji's meaning of assent or approval, concluding that it can serve as a digital signature. The ruling recognized the use of non-traditional methods, like emojis, in confirming contracts in today's technological landscape. International usage. The thumbs-up signal has a generally positive connotation in English-speaking countries. However, its perceived meaning varies significantly from culture to culture. In Tibet, the thumbs-up gesture is a traditional way of begging for mercy. In Iran, the sign has been said to have a pejorative meaning. In recent years, however, the negative meaning of the gesture has generally disappeared. This is largely due to increased exposure to Western culture, especially the use of the thumbs-up symbol in social media. In Germany, France, Hungary, and Finland, the gesture can simply indicate the number 1, in the right context. The thumbs-up gesture is used on the logo of Thumbs Up, a popular brand of cola from India. Starting in 2007, the thumbs up also appeared on India's 1 rupee coin. On the internet, and most particularly on the social media site Facebook, the thumbs up gesture is shown as an icon and is associated with the term like, which within that context means to follow or subscribe to the page, posts, or profile of another individual or company. And on YouTube, individual videos may be voted on positively or negatively by clicking the thumbs up or thumbs down icons respectively, which in some previous versions of the site used to be accompanied by like and dislike labels and are still referred as such nowadays. And in the case of a thumbs up, the video gets added to the user's liked videos playlist. See like button. In underwater diving signals, thumb up means let's go up. Context-specific usage. Film reviews. More recently, these gestures are associated with film reviews, having been popularized by critics Gene Siskel and Roger Ebert on their televised review show Siskel and Ebert. The thumb up meaning a positive opinion of a film, the thumb down meaning a negative one. The trademarked phrase, 2 thumbs up, originally meaning a positive review from both reviewers, has come to be used as an indication of very high quality or unanimity of praise. Social media. The Facebook like button. By extension from the film review usage, many websites, including Facebook, allow users to approve or disapprove of items, such as comments in a forum, products in a store, or even other people's reviews of movies, books, products, etc., by choosing to click either a thumbs up or thumbs down button. In the aggregate, this serves as an evaluation system. Other users may then see the total number of thumbs up and thumbs down given to an item, or the number produced by subtracting thumbs down from thumbs up. In the latter case, an item that received exactly 10 of each would read as having a rating of 0, rather than one of plus 10, 10. Often, users may view a list of items in order of popularity, as ranked by this metric. Hitchhiking. A typical hitchhiker's thumb gesture. Hitchhikers in the West traditionally use a thumb gesture to solicit rides from oncoming vehicles. However, in this presentation, the arm is generally outstretched with the palm and closed fingers facing the motorist. The gesture is usually performed with the hand nearest the motorist and points down the road, indicating the hopeful destination. A hitchhiker may wave their hand, emphasizing the directional meaning. This is similar to the thumb towards the door gesture for get out of here. Sports. In basketball, when a held ball occurs, an official will jerk both thumbs in the air, signaling that a jump ball is in order. In baseball, umpires will sometimes jerk a thumbs up over their shoulder as an out signal. Texas A&M University uses a thumbs up as their gig 'em hand signal, as it represents the action of gigging. The gesture and corresponding slogan, Gig 'em, Aggies, were popularized in the early 20th century, becoming the first hand sign of the Southwest Conference. Safety. In scuba diving, the thumbs-up gesture is a specific diving signal given underwater, in which the diver indicates that he or she is about to stop his or her dive and ascend. This occasionally confuses new divers, who might automatically gesture thumbs up when trying to indicate approval, actually indicating a desire to stop diving and to ascend. The diving signal for approval is the A-OK sign. Amusement park rides, such as roller coasters, are usually cleared for departure using a thumbs-up signal from the workers after inspection that all safety precautions have been taken.